So hi guys, welcome to my classroom. Are y'all having a good day so far?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so excited that we get to work together and do another fun lesson. You were awesome last time, so this time you're going to be just as awesome. I know you are. All right, so you have some fun things to do, okay? Are you ready to get started?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is I love a read aloud story. I love reading books, and this is one of my favorite books that I found to read to you today. Take a look at this book. This is called The Proudest Blue. Omar, what do you notice? Because you're already ready to go.
I recognize the name.
You recognize the name. What name is it? Her first name or her last name? The author? Muhammad is the last name. Would you guys open that door for me real quick?
got it.
Why do you recognize that name?
Because that's Mo's real name.
That's Mo's real name, Muhammad. Yes, it is.
I don't know how to spell his name, so I didn't really realize that. What was it?
Who is it, kiddos?
I don't know. They just ran away after.
Oh, they ran away after. Okay, well, let's just close the door and we'll get going. Okay, so you recognize the last name, which is Muhammad, because that's Mo's first name, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, what else do you notice on what do you see? What do you see on this front cover? Larissa, what do you see?
That face, the ocean's face looks like her face on the boat.
Okay, the ocean's face. So she says this looks like a ocean, and the ocean's face looks like the girl on the boat. So what do you notice? Beyond?
There's a paper boat.
There's a paper boat. So she's in a paper boat. And Omar, you said they're both looking up. Okay. Now, what do you think my story is going to be about? The Proudest Blue. What do you think the story might be about?
It might be
the ocean?
They might be proud of it.
They might be proud of something blue. Did you guys hear him? They might be proud of something blue. Larissa, do you have any ideas of what our book might be about?
Maybe I think maybe the ocean is called the Proudest Blue.
Maybe the ocean is called the Proudest Blue. Okay, maybe so. All right, I want to ask you another thing before we move on. This story is about a girl and her sister, and they experience a really special moment together. That's what our story is going to be about, okay? But before we start reading, there's some vocabulary words in our picture book today that we need to discuss a little bit to make sure we know what the vocab words are when we come to them, okay, in our story. I'm going to show you some pictures, and we're going to talk about some vocabulary words.
It's just
What is going on in this picture?
she's kicking the soccer ball.
Okay, this girl, she is kicking a soccer ball, right? What's her face look funny to you? Yeah, her face looks like she's really determined, doesn't it?
She's like strong, like focused.
Ooh, I love what you said. The vocab word is actually, Omar, the vocab word is strong. And he said, she's strong because she's what? What's she doing? You said she's
Focused.
She's focused. What's she focused on?
Playing soccer.
Playing soccer, kicking that ball. That's right. The word strong is a feeling that you feel, and it means to be brave.
Brave, strong, and proud.
Brave, strong, proud. And it's a feeling. Okay, we're not talking about this kind of strong. What does it mean to be strong like muscles? What does that mean?
Like to be have big muscles.
To be big muscles and you can lift heavy things.
Work
out, yeah. Show me your muscles. Okay, that's strong, right? But this is the strong feeling that we're talking about in our story. So sometimes words have more than one meaning, like the word strong. But today we're talking about being focused and brave, okay? All right, we're going to leave that right here so we can refer back to it.
What?
Look at this one. What is this little guy doing?
Holding a ball. He's holding a ball.
He's holding a ball, right?
And he's holding it proudly.
He's holding it proudly. I like how you said that, Omar.
I was gonna say that.
This is a picture that represents someone being proud. What does it mean to be proud? Do you know what that word means? To be proud.
I don't know if that's to be like happy and have like a doing everything in a happy feeling.
To have a happy feeling and doing everything with a happy feeling. What did you say, Omar? You said
He's holding the ball.
And you said, I don't know if that's being proud.
I don't know.
To be proud, it means to have a good feeling about yourself. What do you think, Vion? What do you think this kid might have a good feeling about? What do you think he might have a good feeling about?
him winning a game.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he just won a soccer game. Maybe he just scored a goal. Maybe he just won the game by stopping a goal. Would that make you feel good about yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you got it? So he's proud because he just did something probably really good for his team.
See the jersey.
Yep, you can see his jersey. So he just finished a game maybe they won. Maybe they won a big championship. So he's proud because he feels good about himself.
So that's why he's smiling.
That's why he's smiling. When you're proud, you usually smile. Now, here's a word that I want to talk about. What do you know about the word blue? You already mentioned it with our book. Like the blue. Tell me again. So blue can be a color, right? You said like the sky, or Larissa, like the ocean can be blue. But what about the feeling blue?
Like sad.
Like sad blue.
I think I know why.
Why?
Because the ocean, tears come out of your eyes, and your tears is water, and the ocean is made out of water, so I think that's why they call it blue.
I love your thinking. Did you guys get that? That was some good thinking right there. This little girl is feeling blue, isn't she? She has a sad feeling, okay? So in our story, we're not talking about, well, we will be talking about the color blue, and we'll be talking about feeling sad blue, okay? All right, got a couple more. Hang with me. What is this a picture of?
Family.
This is a family. You're right. Our vocabulary is a hijab. What is a hijab? Do we know what that is?
It's kind of.
What is it?
Kind of like a religion of mine.
That is kind of like a religion of yours? Yeah. What religion is
Palestine.
that? Palestine, yeah. Do you know what religion that is?
Muslim.
Muslim. That's right. It's Muslim religion.
That's
So
what I.
that's what you are. You are, because I've had both your. Let's see. I've had your.
I am also
Muhammad, and I've worked with the dad and the cousins. Yeah, so I've seen.
I have another cousin. His
You-
name is Mohammed. He's also Palestine.
He is Palestinian too. Go ahead, Beyond. What do you?
I'm
mean?
also a Muslim.
You are a Muslim too. So do you guys know what this is right here? This hijab.
What?
A hijab is a headscarf that some Muslim women wear. Have you ever seen a hijab?
My mom wears that.
Your mom wears that? Yeah.
Every girl has to wear that when you're older.
Every girl wears that when they're older. Very good. I love that connection. We're going to read about a hijab in our story. Okay?
Yay.
So that's not cool? All right. There we go. And the last vocabulary word, I bet you know this one. This is
Helping.
kind. And when you're kind, what do you do to people?
But I kind of
You help them. That's right.
Like a doctor.
That's right.
Because he's in the hospital.
He is in the hospital, but and what's she being? She's being very
She's being kind.
kind. She's being very
The
kind. The doctor's being very kind to the man. Very good. Okay, so these are the words we're going to listen for today and think
Kind.
about. Kindness. What is this word? Hijab.
Hijab.
Can you say it for me? Hijab.
Hijab.
What about this one? Blue. Proud and strong. Okay. Before we move on, we're going to talk about some feelings that we've had before, okay? I want you to focus on this picture vocabulary word right here. This is the word proud.
Or proudly.
Or proudly. That's right. I want you to think about a time when you have felt proud. I want you to think for just 1 minute. Think about a time when you felt like this boy in the picture maybe. When you were proud of yourself, or you could have been proud of someone else.
I mean,
You could be proud of someone else.
I was proud of something.
You're going to share with me, okay? Here's a sentence stem that I want you to use when you're talking to your partner. I want you to answer that question in a complete sentence, right? We want to speak in complete sentences. And Omar, will you be my friend since Mo's not here today? Can you be my partner? Here's our sentence stem that I want you to use. I felt proud when blank, okay? So Larissa and Dion, will you two be partners? One of you share and then the other one share, right? Okay, you guys go for it and then we'll share when we're all done.
You go first.
Okay, so you had an idea, didn't you?
I felt
Because I heard you say, I
my
felt
dad
idea.
got
I felt proud.
his proud
Can you
at
tell me a time when you
Chick-fil-A
felt
when
proud?
he just got it. I felt proud when I was playing soccer and somebody
Was
almost
that
scored a goal
recently or a long time ago?
and I defended it
Okay.
with my feet.
You know when I felt proud? I felt proud when I learned to ride a
I
bicycle.
kicked the ball because
I
I
felt really
defended
good
it.
about myself.
I felt proud when
Not yet. Not yet.
I
Sorry, there. Go ahead. You felt proud when?
Give me another one.
My brother
I
that
felt
taught me how
proud
to play
when
basketball.
Abed is a good basketball player, isn't he? He tells me about that. You should
every
tell me
single
about playing
time
basketball
when
all the
I'm
time at your house.
goalie,
Your cousins come over and play with you
I'm
guys?
gonna catch the
Yep.
ball.
And so he taught you how to play basketball. Did you have a proud feeling? How's it feel when you're proud? What'd you feel like?
I feel proud because
Good. Are
my
you happy?
dad owns
I love that.
very much business,
And then I
also
started
goes to Dubai for business too.
On a
Making
10
hoops?
on 10 foot.
He owns business
10
in
foot old, you're like,
South
I love that. I'm proud of you for learning how to play. I'm proud of you for working with Abed too. Okay, I heard, Vion, I heard that you did that pretty quickly, Larissa, and you said, give me another one. Were you able, Larissa, to think of a couple times you've been proud? I thought you were. Vion, did you think of more than one time you were proud? I heard you too. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to think about that being proud, okay, when you felt proud. Okay, here's my story, and we're going to start reading this today. This is about two sisters who share a very special moment together, okay? Before we get into the book, the reading of the story, there's some pictures before the book begins. And I think it's really important that we take a look at these pictures and we kind of talk about what's going on, okay? So this is before our story begins. What's going on in this picture? What can you see? What do we notice, Larissa?
I noticed that there's these two women with bags and a cat right next to it.
Yes.
Next to the store.
Yes. There are two women with bags right next to a store. Do you think those women maybe just came out of the store?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love that you saw that. What do you see?
I see kids, people, and I see women's wearing, what is that called?
Hijab.
Oh,
Okay, he sees women wearing the hijab. Do you see that? And what are these two? These are two sisters, two kids with their mom. And the mom's wearing the hijab, right?
yeah.
Okay, and because we know that Omar said women have to wear it when they get older. Okay, so look at these two girls. They're not wearing hijab, are they? No.
It's
Okay.
only when you're Palestine.
Only when you're a Muslim. That's right. When that's your faith. Okay, now what's going on in this picture before our story begins? Okay, so we have the mom and the two girls from over here. Do you see them? On this title page, tell me what the mom and the sisters are doing here.
Oh.
Vion, what are they doing?
They're shopping.
They're shopping. Larissa, what are they shopping for? It looks like
They're shopping for hijab.
they're shopping for
I was
hijabs.
gonna say that.
Do you see that's what you're going to say too? Okay, do we all agree? They're shopping for hijabs. All right, you ready to read my story?
Hijab.
New hijabs, right? Okay, this is our title page, right? So we have the title, the author, and the illustrator. All right, let's read our story. You ready? We're going to stop along the way, and I'm going to ask you some
This
questions.
part
too.
is kind of lit, like
It is, isn't it? I've used this book a lot of times, so it's kind of rich, he
when
said.
you're a kid.
Yes, for a long time.
Oh,
Okay,
so it's kind of
here we go. Let's go. Mama holds out the pink. Mama loves pink. But Asiya, she shakes her head. I know why. Behind the counter is the brightest blue, the color of the ocean if you squint your eyes and pretend there's no line between the water and the sky. It's the first day hijab. Asiya knows it. I know it. We're sisters. The next day I wait. A new backpack, new light up shoes. I feel special. I feel like twirling. Asiya comes out of the house and I stop. It's the most beautiful first day of school ever. What does Asiya have on?
A hijab.
A hijab. That's right. I'm walking with a princess, so I pretend I'm one too. But even princesses have to stop to cross the street. Asiya takes my hand in hers and she says, "Come on, Faiza." We speed walk it. 14 steps, 14 light ups in my shoes to get across. Asiya takes me to my line first. She hugs me goodbye. I turn to watch her leave, give a little curtsy to the princess going to the 6th grade area. She's easy to see. Her hijab smiles at me the whole way. My first day hijab is going to be blue too. Do you know what a curtsy is?
No.
A curtsy is when you are greeting a princess or someone of royalty, and you kind of put one leg behind you and you kind of bend down like that. So it's kind of a greeting, okay? That's what's a curtsy. That's what she said. She did a curtsy. All right, let's keep going. What's that on your sister's head? The girl in front of me whispers. A scarf, I whisper back. I don't know why a whisper comes out. I try again, louder now. A scarf, hijab. Oh, she whispers. Asia's hijab isn't a whisper. Asia's hijab is like the sun on a sunny day. The sky isn't a whisper. It's always there, special and regular. The first day of wearing hijab is important, Mama had said. It means being strong. And proud, very good. I turn, but I don't see the blue anymore. I run to the big kid's side. 27 steps to see Asia. I need to give her another hug. I need to see her smile. Faiza, Asia's eyes wonder why I'm here. Are you excited? I asked. About the first day hijab? She nods, smiling big, and I feel better. How does Faiza feel about her sister's hijab? How's Faiza feeling? What do you think? Omar, how's Faiza feeling about Asia's hijab?
Excited.
She's excited for her to wear it?
Proud, kind, like brave.
Ooh, she thinks her sister's being proud and kind and brave and all the things. Great job. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Someone laughs from nearby. A boy pointing at Asia. Why? The boys over there laughing. Asia's hijab isn't a laugh. Asia's hijab is like the ocean waving to the sky. It's always there, strong and friendly. Some people won't understand your hijab, Mama had said. But if you understand who you are, one day they will too. Did you want to add something?
Mm-hmm.
What do you notice?
Those two pages are the same page as the cover.
Yes. Yeah, those two pages are the same page as the cover. Nice job. In class, I draw a picture. 2 princesses in hijab having a picnic on an island where the ocean meets the sky. The girl who whispered in line says she likes it. She says it loud. The teacher comes over to see it. I wonder if Asia drew a picture too. Recess time is for 5 cartwheels in a row.
What?
I land the last one near the 6th graders, near Asia and her friend, near a boy yelling, I'm going to pull that tablecloth off your head.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's mean.
ooh.
That's just mean.
No, that's mean.
So what do some of the children say about the hijab?
Rude things.
Yeah. What are they saying?
Rude things.
Rude things. That's right. They're saying rude things. Okay. Let's see. Okay, do you know where to grab it from your cubby? Go right ahead. Thank you. All right, we'll wait for you, Larissa. Come on down. Okay, so this boy yelled, I'm going to pull that tablecloth off your head. And I saw everyone's reaction went, whoa, that's a mean thing to say. Asia's hijab isn't a tablecloth. Asia's hijab is blue, only blue. Asia turns away. Her friends turn away. They race to the middle of the schoolyard, their shoes pounding the pavement, playing tag. Mama, don't carry around the hurtful words that others say. Drop them. They are not yours to keep. They belong only to those who say them. It takes me 48 steps to get away from the yelling boy. After school, I look around. I look for whispers, laughs, and shouts. but I only see Asiya waiting for me like it's a regular day. She's smiling. She's strong. We cross the road hand in hand. I can't wait to get home to show Mama the picture I drew, to show Asiya that I'm wearing the same hijab in it. Oh, goodness. Because Asiya's hijab is like the ocean and the sky, no line between them, saying hello with a loud wave, saying I'll always be here, like sisters, like me and Asiya. Right, there's a picture of the author who wrote the book. And she's in her hijab.
Yeah.
And she's wearing a hijab, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's wearing a hijab.
Yes,
what's your question? She is Muslim.
I was just wondering if the boy was actually gonna pull the seal off.
Oh my goodness, right? She said, what if the boy actually pulled that off of her head, her hijab? Wouldn't that be terrible and mean? Okay, so here's what I want you to look at, this sentence stem right here. And we'll be partners again. Okay, so I want you to think for me real quick and think, how does Faiza feel about her sister wearing hijab? How
Proud.
does Faiza feel? Can you answer it in a complete sentence for me?
Fihasa feels proud of her sister's hijab.
I love how you referred back to your vocabulary. Hijab, very good. How do you know she feels proud? Can someone else help me? How do we know that? How do you know that? Does anyone agree that the sister Asiya feels proud about Faiza, or Faiza feels proud about Asiya's hijab? Okay, why? Because why? What tells us that in the story? How do we know? What do you think? How do we know? What's she do in the story that lets you know she feels proud?
Because she wasn't arguing.
She didn't argue with her sister about it? Yeah, what else?
Because she asked her sister
That's
how
good.
how her feels, how she liked her.
She asked her sister, right? How do you feel about hijab? She did, didn't she? Okay, there's one more
Wait, hold on.
on page
What's her
34.
name again?
That's Faiza.
Oh.
Faiza and Asiya. Okay, I'm gonna look at this page right here. Look at this page and tell me one thing. We want to talk about feeling strong for just a minute. Okay. Turn to this. I have these all stapled for us.
The last
Let's use this sentence stem. Yes. Okay. One more. There we go. Perfect. I want us to think about how did Asiya stay strong? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to think about your answer. So think of your answer. Read it with your sentence frame. Keep it in your head. Think of your answer. How did Asiya stay strong? Think first in your head. Now you're partnered up one more time, same partners, and I want you to share now with your partner your answer to how did Asiya stay strong? Go for it. All right, what did she do? How did she stay strong?
She stays strong by ignoring the people that said mean things about
What's it called?
her.
Good job. Good. She stayed strong by wearing it, didn't she? Did she take it off and change? She didn't. Very good. You know, can I share my idea with you?
Also, her sister was proud and excited.
Her sister was very proud and excited. What did she do here? I'm wondering this one. This was my thought. What did she do here? On this, what did she do on this page when you're thinking about your answers? What did she do on this page right here?
She stays strong by
She did what? All right, do you want to share now? Have you shared with your partner?
Yeah.
Did you? Okay, Vion, how did she stay strong?
Because she didn't go up and start fighting.
Oh my goodness, can you read it in your sentence still?
She stayed strong by not going up and fight.
She stayed strong, Larissa, make sure you're not spinning. She stayed strong by not going up and starting a fight, didn't she? Very good. She stayed true to herself. That's right. Larissa, how do you think she stayed strong?
She stays strong by ignoring the people that said very, 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 very 1,000 very, mean things to.
She said 1,000 mean things to her. Yeah, she stayed strong. What did she do here? She ran away from them, didn't she? She ignored them. She ran away on the playground. She and her friends left. And then would you share yours with us, Omar? You had a good one. She stayed strong by...
She stays strong by wearing the hijab.
She stayed strong by wearing the hijab. She didn't take it off, did she? Because people were saying mean things.
Brave, proud, and her sister was proud and excited.
Ooh, her sister was proud and excited, and she was strong and brave and proud. Very good. Now, I want to take a look at one of our characters. We're going to take a little bit closer look, okay? I'm going to show you on page 32 a picture of Sia walking proudly. Look here. She is walking proudly. Page 32. Look at her here. She is walking proudly at the end of the day. She's saying hello to her friends, and she's smiling. It was a normal day. She was smiling, and she is proud. Have you ever had to be strong like a Sia?
Yeah.
You have? And then I want to know, what would you say if someone was being unkind to someone? Because like Larissa said, what the kids on the playground said was 1,000 times mean. I'll pull the tablecloth off of your head. That's 1,000 times mean. Have you ever had to stay strong like a Sia? And what would you say to someone being unkind? What would you say to someone being unkind? Okay? All right, so here's my sentence stems for you to use with your partner. You're going to turn and talk this time. When were you strong? And what would you say if someone was being unkind? Can you think about a time you were strong?
I was strong one.
Oh, let's remember what strong is. Do we remember? Let's review that real quick. Strong means to be brave. So try to think of a time when you had to be very brave. Okay?
It's kind of like soccer.
Yes, very similar. Okay, go for it. All right.
So I
When were you-
had it to
when
be
did you be
strong when I had it to go. When
When did you be
when-
brave?
when
You want me to start?
when
I had to be
I had it
brave.
to be straight.
I had to be strong when I
when
stayed home all by myself
was
one
trying
time.
to score a point.
I had to be brave.
If someone
Okay.
was
I was very nervous to stay home by myself when I was little. Can you
So-
give me a time you were strong or brave? When did you have to be brave?
if somebody like I had it to be
When I
strong
was
when
playing basketball,
somebody
it's my
said to me,
cousin.
haha, we're winning.
Can
and
you
you're
use your sentence stem? I was strong.
I was
You're
strong
losing
when I was
because you're
with
a
my
loser.
brother.
Why is that?
And
Because why?
if somebody
was,
said
like,
something mean
Passing
like
the
that,
ball,
I would
it's
say
so proud.
it doesn't
strong.
matter
Yeah.
who wins. It's
Okay.
just a game.
Very good. Now, what would you say? All right, Dion's your turn. Okay, Larissa, you listen to Dion. Let Dion share. Okay, now it's
Well-
your turn to share with me. What would you say if someone was being unkind?
So
And here's your
I
sentence stem
was
over here.
strong when I
What would you say if
I
someone was being
was-
unkind? What would you say?
won a game, but I didn't get a medal for it.
Oh.
But the other team that lost
If
got a
someone-
medal.
if
I
someone
would say
was
strong is said good game to them. And be good boy.
That's good, Dion. Did you guys do that?
But if
What would you say if someone was being
something was,
unkind?
if someone was being
I know.
unkind to
Good for you. So you would tell
Or
them. You would
these
tell them.
words.
That's not nice. Please don't say that to other people.
would you say?
I know
Not
you would.
interested in saying the words that come out your mouth.
They're not interested in hearing the words coming out of your mouth. That's what you would say. I know you would, because I know that you have a good heart, and I know that you would say that. Okay, are we back together? Okay, I heard you guys sharing, and I loved your stories about having a medal. You had to be strong when you didn't win a soccer game, and you had to tell everyone good game anyway. That was an excellent example. Larissa, what was yours?
Mine was like when there was like a game and I was strong when I had a game and I was trying to score a goal,
Yeah.
but then the other team was winning and one of them said, haha, we're winning and you're losing, that means you're a loser.
Woo!
And if someone said unkind,
Yeah.
someone was being unkind, I would say it's just a game, and it doesn't matter who wins.
And I know that you would say that to someone being unkind, because you have a beautiful heart too. I know you would. Okay, so thank you for doing that and reflecting on a time when you were strong. Now, do you remember the very beginning of our time together? We thought about a time we were proud of something. And to be proud, it means to feel good about yourself. or someone else. I want us to write a sentence and draw a picture about a time when we were proud of ourselves or of someone else. Okay? So I'm going to give you all a pencil. Remember that time from the beginning of class when you remembered a time you were proud. And we are going to write a sentence. I feel proud when. Okay, are we ready? All right, we'll look. It's okay. That's my next group, and they'll. Do you want to grab it? One of you guys grab it real fast. Thank you. Sorry. All right, here's my sentence starters to help us with our sentence.
I'm not good at sentence.
Hey, what's up?
I finished. I got 10.
Awesome. Okay, will you grab a new chart over there, Ethan, to take back to her?
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you want treasure box?
Yes.
Okay. You know where it is, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Okay, are we ready to wrap it up? Okay, here's our sentence starter or sentence frame. I felt proud when. Let's write a sentence about when we felt proud. All sentences start with a capital letter. Okay, let's go. I'm going to write with you. Felt proud when. Do you remember my examples when I learned to ride a bike? So I'm going to write that. I felt proud when I learned to ride a bike. You got what you need, Ethan? Awesome.
Can I say when I first got my puppy, my first ever puppy?
Yes, of course. Yes.
I'm not good at writing.
It's okay. Let's work on it. You ready? I felt proud when. Why don't you talk to me first and then we'll write second, okay? Okay, tell me about a time when you felt proud. Just tell me.
I felt proud when my dad opened a new business in South Carolina.
Who did you feel proud for?
For my dad.
That's amazing. Let's just write what you just said. I felt proud when my dad.
How do you spell?
Opened a new business in North Carolina. That's amazing. What, baby?
How do you spell learned?
Learned. 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 Good job. When my dad opened. When my dad
How do you spell
opened. Oh, we already have it right here, baby. I felt proud when my dad opened. Oh, I love it. Make sure you have punctuation at the end of your sentence. End. E-N-D. Opened. A new store or a new business. A new business. Okay, as soon as you have that sentence written, I want you to draw an amazing picture. New, good job. Business.
Business?
How do you spell basket?
Yes, sir. A new business. Did you want to say in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay, I love that full sentence.
It was in South
Oh,
Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay, there you go. In basket. E. And what letter says T?
T.
You got it.
Is this how to spell South?
Yes, it is. South. Now, can I help you with Carolina? C. A. R. O. L. I. N. A. Amazing. I would feel very proud of my dad too.
After we
Yes, we want to draw the picture and then we will color. Oh yeah, who is this a picture of? Who do you think that is wearing hijab? Who in our story was wearing hijab?
Oh.
Asiya, that's right. That's Asiya and her sister. Okay, I see the pictures that we're drawing. What kind of business was it, Beyond?
It was a gas station.
That's awesome.
My dad works at a gas station.
He does?
He
I did not
owns
know that.
he owns 11 gas stations.
Oh, wow. That's a ton. 11 gas stations.
He's in Dubai for work today.
He is. Oh, in Dubai. Have you ever been to Dubai? You have?
Twice.
Twice? What did you think about Dubai?
It was good.
It's beautiful.
Nice.
I've never been.
My first time I went in the Burj Khalifa.
Did you really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. What was that like?
Scary.
Scary?
Mhm.
Oh, big and scary?
Mhm.
Okay, I love your pictures. Oh, that's so nice. You got, oh, I love how you added for Christmas. That's a great sentence. You added a wonderful detail there. So while you're wrapping up, give you a couple more minutes. Oh, I love the details you're putting in. Oh, that's amazing. Those pictures really represent this.
Underlining it.
I see it. I can tell that's you. And that's the basketball goal, right? It's a very proud feeling. Is it important for us to realize when we feel proud? Is proud a good feeling?
Yeah.
It's a great feeling, isn't it? I want you guys to, whenever, yep, that's you.
And then
I want you guys to try to recognize anytime you feel proud. Yes, because being proud is wonderful. It makes us feel good. It makes our day happy, right? It makes us have a good day. And then it's nice to be proud for other people too, isn't it? And I know you're so kind. You're proud for others as well. Okay? And the last thing I want you to do is I want to remind you to always be kind like the characters in our story. Fiza and Asiya, they were kind, weren't they? And when they had the boys being mean to them, they ignored them, didn't they? They just kept being who they were. And that was what was most important, right?
how do you spell brother?
B-R. B-R-O-T-H-E-R. You got it. And can I tell you, what do you think the message of our story was? What do you think the author was trying to tell us or teach us?
To be kind.
To be kind, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to live in this world, isn't it?
Can I help you,
Yeah.
Crayon?
Oh, totally, absolutely. So it is great to be kind and to be proud of who we are, right? Yes, be proud of who we are. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna let you finish coloring, okay?
Hi. These are new.
Those are brand new, just for you.